Well, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Leos Eternal, hoping that you are doing well. In this video, we are playing a new game called Everbark. We have here version 1.0.5, made by dev Jazari. Game was released on March 2024. This is the first game we're playing here in this channel, made by this developer. The game can be found on h.io. Game description on itch.io, which you can skip it if you feel that it will ruin discovering the game. Unearth the secrets of Everbark in this PSX-style first-person horror game. Don the boots of Park Ranger Craig, a first responder tasked with the investigating a distress call sent from deep within the Dandenong rainforest. Also, there's a disclaimer: this is a work of fiction, or resemblance of actual people or places is purely coincidental. Regarding music in this game, there is no information I can found in the game page about the music composer, so I would assume or guess that the developer handles this task. For age restriction, there is no rating for this game I can find on ESRB or Piggy, so I will give my expected rating as this is a horror game, as it will be 70 plus, 16 plus, including including my content warning message seen on the screen. With that being said, let's get started.
Residents in East Melbourne experienced a 5.2 magnitude earthquake last night, with reports of movement across the Yarra region and as far northeast as the Dandenong on Melbourne's fringe. Geosciences Victoria reported that the epicentre of the quake was north of Quadrigal State Park. They said the quake depth was at 15 kilometres at 2 a.m. Locals online shared their thoughts about being roused from sleep, including Carlton local Liam Paver.
Yeah, it was pretty demo, eh? Got like 4 new cracks in me windshield from falling branches outside. How am I gonna make it to Centrelink now? The missus is pretty struck up about breaking in Ian's Ashes phase too. The dogs were just going nuts, eh? They'd have eaten it off the carpet this morning.
Residents in the surrounding regions reported light tremors.
909, this is headquarters. We need a ranger to reroute and investigate a distress call from the Elgin Archaeology team. Please respond, over.
Sure, Katie. This is Ranger Calder. What's the situation? Over.
Copy that, Craig. We received telecommunications from that a member of their group went missing at 2000 hours tonight due to a disturbance in their camp. There are 5 members of the group now unaccounted for as they went off to retrieve their 5th member. We need to report back with their whereabouts. Over.
Alright, headed there now. We'll report back upon further investigation. Carmen HQ, just arrived, heading to the dig site now.
Copy that. 909, over.
Hey, I think they're using the same voice actor as Ranger Calder, same guy who was in there on the radio saying that his dog was eating his carpet. Think. Victorian Parks and Wildlife. You can but need to jump just to step over and pass tree like that. I think these are the 4 missing persons cars. Let's go search for those 4 unfortunate souls. I hope I'm not missing anything. in a game like creatures or whoever who's looking at us from up high. We'll be focusing on the road, if you can call it a road. Guessing this is the site. One here. Nothing specific. Souls. But we have like 2 roads. Okay. Your tent. What this is. Let's read. 24th of August. Camp setup and team is on track and positive about the dig. Water and dry supplies will keep us working for 8-9 days. First night, jitters for the interns. They should settle down by tomorrow. 25th of August. Promising first day at the dig. We have uncovered some interesting, I don't know what that is. Small rock spawns about 2 meters deep. Near, I guess this is near the eastern something face. Food and water supplies are healthy. We have work in shifts too. Okay. I'm clicking on these just to move the next page if there's any. Nothing. Okay. Wait. Let's see the arrows. Okay. Food and water supplies are healthy. We have worked in shifts to ensure we are devoting as many hours as possible during this short exploratory expedition. 27th of August. Significant overnight discovery at around 7:30 am. What appears to be petrified tree has been unearthed and we are in the process of clearing. This is photography or what? Photography, recording and measurements. Video recording of the find has been logged. 28th of August. Discovering the petrified log formation has caused some you can't read most of the words here. The font is a little bit awkward. And concerns following the team witness a red sap leaking from the fossil. The leakage seems fresh. Despite the fossil found, it's encased in rock. Odd noises from nearby emanating from the forest and what appear to be caves. This has only happened following the fossil find. 29th of August. Appears to be more wildlife activity since the discovery of the log fossil. the red sap soil emits from the fossil, something that none of the team has witnessed before. We continue digging throughout the night, however, our generator allies have been stalling, requiring torches and lamps to continue working. Some of the team are showing signs of concern with increase in wildlife activity and footprints. 30th August. Digging has stalled, following the disappearance of Philip overnight. We've heard the wildlife noises again at around 2 a.m. Lights went out again and the sound of a man's screams and calls. No mobile reception, so we are forming our own search. Could be dingo, pack living nearby. However, the animals we have seen have avoided the team. Okay. Alrighty then. So we almost have one of them is dead for sure. Let's check the second path.
Come in, HQ. This is Ranger Counter reporting. Over.
Briefing you 909, what's the situation?
After investigating the camp, archaeologists still missing. The campsite looks abandoned. Found some handwritten notes regarding the comings and goings of the team over the past week. Looks like they lost Philip and formed a search party to look for him nearby. No other signs of the team. Please advise.
Copy that, Craig. Continue with the search. We're sending Williams to your location now. Over.
Roger that. Continuing search. Over.
The new search. Hidden wall. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Just in cave. Oh!
HQ, this is Agent Counter reporting. Come in, HQ. Katie, can you read me? I'm trapped inside the cave. There's been a landslide. It looks blocked. HQ, come in, HQ. Damn it.
You trapped. Is this warm or someone? Hey, that's one of them. Thought they were full. take a look first before this. I thought this is one of the missing persons, but nation. What? Oh. You were found wounded and sapped. Try? Yes, for sure. What the thing? Looked like a spider, but so listen, learn. We keep walking. Let's collect the bodies and keep walking, okay? We have 2 out of 5. One. Two. Okay, let's get this one first. Let's get a little bit maze here. Consider myself officially lost. At least we find one of them. So, 3 out of 5. We took that road and end up here. Other passes, I'm gonna check them later, but let's check this one. Forward and to the left. Should we keep moving forward or what? Okay, let's do it. You escaped Everbark? Okay, that was escape?
HQ, this is Ranger Calder. Copy. I've made it out of the cave. Please respond. Over.
Reading in 909, what's your status? Over.
A tremor caused the cave entrance to collapse. I made it out alive, but there are still people trapped inside. Requesting urgent EMS unit to my location. Do advise. Over.
That only 3 out of 5. Is this one of the ending? I guess. I think the other one is to try to save them all. Everbark, thanks for playing. Okay. gonna continue playing the game until we reach the escape system and try to save them all. Now we know the exit, how it's gonna look like, and
Northeast Melbourne experienced a 5.2 magnitude earthquake last night with reports of movement across the Yarra region and as far northeast
I
as the
think
Dandenong zone.
I can draw a map of the
Geoscience
cave system.
Victoria reported that the epicenter of the quake
That
was
would be
north of
great.
Quadrigal State.
Forward. First guy. 5. Hey. Just click escape. Hey. Forward. Alright. Let's take one to the right. Okay. This one did end. On one of them. No. Forget that we can run. Unwound and set. Retry, yes. Okay, that's the dead end. Okay, so we saw that creature something like a tree form. It's more like spider-ish. Oh, just run to him. Either way, we can escape him or what? There's no way to maneuver that creature. So what, we just pause and turn the flashlight off? Let's find out. Let's find out. No running. Just gonna keep walking. Another one. What? No. Nothing to move stopped. Come on. Okay, and he found us. We stopped. Okay, calm down. Calm down. But we picked the right one. Should be number 3. Or on the other side, I think he or she will try to escape, pushing it himself. That's a good sign. Ooh. So we shouldn't go further in this path. Let's find out. Just want to discover all the cave system. It seems to be. It seems to be. There's no way to go further after we found the 4th guy, the archaeologist. Slowly. Okay, I'm running. First time I'm running. I hope this is not a dead end. I was hoping to draw a map, but you know, okay. We get 4 out of 5. Okay, so what we're gonna do? No more going further. This boss. Let's take the other one. Retry, yeah. I think we took the... Forget about it. I think we took this one. Can't remember which one from there. Because we have one left. Then we need to get out of here. Hopefully we can do both. This is the exit, okay. So this is dead end, and this is where the exit is, which second time by chance. We found the exit. 2 times by chance. Okay. Get back. One to the left, let's pick this one. Wait. This one leads to the exit. Okay, so the right one leads to the exit. Somehow there is connection between the one to the left, one to the right. The 2 sub-caves, or whatever they call it, okay. This one then. Where are you? This one. This one. Somehow start to get familiar with this system. cave system here. I'm not gonna take this one, we already took it. We're gonna take this one. Wait. This is where number 4 jumped in. Forget. Okay. The one in the middle. Then we have all of them. Yes. Yes. Now let's remember how we go there just to confirm. Ooh. So I'll make sure that we have all of them. This is where the number 5, I think it was there. Didn't check the. Didn't get a chance to check the cave as dead end or not, I think. Wait. That route. Really? Okay, go ahead. Really good in this game. One, good news. Right. Okay, we need to get out. Thinking what path to get me to the exit was the right one. I'm gonna take this one for sure. Wait. And yeah, this one. Yeah, if I remember this section. I don't care, he can hear me or not. I'm out. You found the archaeology team. Okay, that means we got five out of 5 members.
HQ, this is Ranger Calder. Copy. I've made it out of the cave. Please respond. Over.
Reading in 909, what's your status? Over.
A tremor caused the cave entrance to collapse. Made it out alive, but there are still people trapped inside. Requesting urgent EMS unit to my location. Also, the situation calls for defensive equipment. Do advise. Over.
Hey, oh, hey, let's take a quick review about the game. Graphics. I'm fine with the graphics. Nothing wrong with it. Gameplay. It's easy. However, I have like one note, which is you can't evade the monster in the cave system. It's not made to maneuver that monster. You just have to run, and if you're stuck in the walls because it's cave, so you're not 100% can evade all the walls, it will catch you no matter what. But it's not at least faster than you. I think it's the same speed, and just while you're moving left and right, you're stuck in a wall here and there, it gain advantage to getting closer to you. Music sound effects are great. I like it. Story, I like the story. It's interesting kind of story, sufficient for supposedly short game. So the video I think would be long enough for my multiple failure to them to rescue all the team members and get out. With that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Hope that you all enjoy it. See you all next video. Be safe.